Okay, so knife hand, straight punch, straight punch. This chambers here or does an inward parry. This is also known as a bridging technique because it allows us to restart the technique on the other side. It bridges the technique back and forth. Okay? So we're gonna go knife hand, straight punch, knife hand, straight punch, knife hand, straight punch, straight punch. Let's break down each individual strike now of the flow drill. First one is a knife hand strike. Some suggested targets: large intestine 18, protuberance assistance, the cervical plexus, the gonial angle of the mandible. If I change the angle of the knife hand, I can hit the brachial plexus. If I modify the weapon to a hammer fist, I can hit the temporal plexus, the ear, or the cheekbone. All right, let's look at the second strike. Straight punch to center mass. It's a mid-level strike, and some suggested targets for that are the cardiac plexus, the celiac plexus, more commonly referred to as the solar plexus, or conceptual vessel 15, turtle dovetail. We also have conceptual vessel 17, which is chest center. We have conceptual vessel 18, which is jade hall, or conceptual vessel 19, which is the purple palace. We also have conceptual vessel 20, which is the fluoride canopy. Okay, these are all great targets, and most of the targets I'm presenting are either fatal or crippling. The third and final strike in the series is a straight punch that is delivered below the aforementioned strike. And remember, it's at this time that we chamber the hand and do our inward parry. Okay, now some suggested targets for this strike are, again, the celiac plexus, which we mentioned in the previous strike, the superior hypogastrical plexus. I also have liver number 14, which is cycle gate. I have ST19, which is not contained. There's also gallbladder 24, which is sun and moon, or spleen 16, which is abdominal lament. Okay, all of these strikes are potentially fatal, going to induce paralysis, are going to render your opponent unconscious if delivered properly. This same drill can be modified in a lot of different ways. I get my fighting stance, and I want to throw spear hands. I do a step through with it. All right, so it's a glass bottle break. The key to this break is the liquid inside the bottle making a complete seal with your hand. You know, with the beer bottle, any type of bottle. It's also a great way for an improvised weapon. I'm at a party, talking, somebody pulls a knife out.